Hello, my woman. Good afternoon. This is your end time messenger, Olivine, coming to you one more time with words of encouragement. But before I do so, I just want to let you know that you are special. You are woman born with purpose. My topic to you today is children obey your parents. I know that you may be saying that you are big, but we all are children when it comes to our parents. Ephesians 6 and verse 1 and 3 says, children, obey your parents in the Lord, for this is right. Honor thy father and thy mother, which is the first commandment with promise. And 3 says, that it may be well with thee, and that thou mayest live long on the earth. Basically, what Ephesians is trying to say to us is that we must obey our parents because it is the right thing to do in every aspect of life. Obedience to our parents is the right thing to do. And the second verse is saying, honor thy father and thy mother, because it is the first commandment with promise. What he is saying that show them great respect. And when you do so, that it may be well with thee, and thou mayest live long on the earth. My woman, I see when I walk on the street sometimes, I see mothers and fathers begging for bread. And deep in my heart, I think and say, Lord, these people must have children that they have spent their life on to send them to school, to get better education so that they can have good jobs. And when they come out of that, they turn their backs on their parents. And now they are begging for bread on the street. My woman and my men, it does not look good. These are your parents, your mother and your father. How do you feel to know that you have plenty food and comfortable place lying down, and your mother and your father is sitting somewhere on the street beside a gutter water, begging for bread from strangers when you can help them? It does not look good. God is saying to us, we must obey them. They are our parents. God is saying to us, we must take care of them. Don't wait until when they pass and gone, then we come crying with flowers and all of those things. That time they cannot hear or see us. We need to scatter roses now when they're alive, telling them that you appreciate them. When last have you called your mother? When last have you take her out for lunch? When last have you given her a hairdo or a pedicure? When last have you let her know that, look, mommy, I appreciate you and I love you, or daddy, I appreciate you? Because some of the fathers are mothers and fathers for their children, so they need to be appreciated. Let them know that what you have done for us, we appreciate it, and you are showing gratitude by taking care of them. It is your duty. I know that some of the mothers and fathers have done their children wrong, but God is saying to you, it is not on your part that you will show them disrespect or you will revenge them. God is saying to you, you must obey them and honor them, that it may be well with you. You know, my women and men, sometimes the reason why we are not getting ahead in life is because we are not living by the word of God. We are not understanding that our parents is very important. It's very important. That's why God mentioned them in his word, that we must obey them. We must obey them and we must honor them. And he tells you what will come after when you do so. So go back to the word and think about it. And if you have a mother or a father that you're not being paying attention to, or you're not being taken care of, or you live to suffer and die, or you're disrespecting them, stop it. God is saying that you must honor them. Careful of the word that come out of your mouth to your mother and your father. Careful of how you treat them. God does not love that. And he will suffer you and you will not live long. That's what he says, not me. He says that. and the word of God stands. It doesn't matter what you think, the word of God stands. And if you want to be blessed, just start honoring your parents. That's what it says there. And it may be well with you. It can be well with you in all different kind of way, in your health, in your wealth, in every aspect of life. Just do what God says and see what will happen. My mother has passed 7 months ago, and I have missed her greatly. She was a praying mother, one that I could depend on to give me a word each day. When I'm going through stuff, when I need a decision to make and I need a mother, she's there. She always call me every morning to pray with me. Sometimes when I'm there, she will pray with me. I miss all of that. She may not have money to give me, or sometimes we think because people not giving us money, then they're not doing anything for us. Even I encourage word is love, and she listen to my cry, and she's there to give a word. When I go to look for her, she take care of me, and I take care of her too. I comb her hair. I'm glad that I was honoring her when she was here, and now the Lord sees fit to take her home. I miss her a lot, but God knows best. So I'm encouraging you, my ladies, that you have your mother and you're not being so nice to her. You're not been calling her. You don't know if she eat, drink, or sleep. You need to know these things. They take care of you and giving you education, and even if they did not even send you to school, because sometimes some of the parents, they are in some situation where they can send us to college and give us the big things that we need, but they are still our parents, and God is saying to us that we are supposed to show them respect and honor them and love them so that our days may be long. Most of the time, where I think that my blessing is, oh, God bless me, because of how I love my mother. I love my mother, and I always there to call her up. Even though my mother was in my life when I was younger, but when we get together, it's like she was there all along, because I forget about the past and I understand why she have to leave home. So I don't hold it against her. I just love her, because when she's gone, I would not see her again, and I cannot tell her how much I love her. So while she's alive, tell her how much you love her and appreciate her. Don't wait until funeral day you're crying with crocodile tears, coming with all different kind of things. No, love her now and let she enjoy the blessings and let she feel good. Okay? So my ladies, I trust and hope that these words will encourage your heart, and that you will honor your mother and your father, that your days, that it may be well with thee, and that your days may be long. Until we meet again, I am your end-time messenger, Olivine, saying walk good and keep on doing what you're doing that is right. Thank you.